Hello, traders and investors. Welcome to the Meet Damien channel. I am Damien, and today's video we're going to be talking about some of the more popular cryptos out there. Starting off with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, XRP, SHIB, and DOGE. So let's take a look at what's going on in the markets there. Starting off with today's price action. Let's go ahead and take a look at coin market cap. This is what we have going on in coin market cap. Bitcoin is currently trading at $58,500. In the last 24 hours, not really doing much, only down 0.07%. But in the last 7 days, we are down 7.55%. Ethereum trading at $2,535, down about 5.5% for the week, but up 1% today. Solana is currently trading at $133.20, and it's down about 15.5% for the week. The last week, down 2% today. BNB trading at $523. And that one is down only 5.26% for the week, and up 0.2% for the last 24 hours of trading. XRP trading at 56 cents, up about 0.81% for the day, and down 3% for the week. Dogecoin trading at 9 cents. Almost 10 cents, and down that Dogecoin is down 1.2% for today and 6.84% for the week. And then we have AVAX trading at $22. That one is about flat, even slightly down for today, but down 15% for the week. Shiba Inu currently trading at $13.49, down about 0.7% for the day, and down only 6.8% for the week. And those are some of the more popular cryptocurrencies that we're going to be talking about and going into the charts here. But let's start off with Bitcoin here. Okay, we have Bitcoin. Let me get the Coinbase chart on TradingView set up here. And we have Bitcoin, currently trading at $58,000, $520. And this is the weekly chart that we are looking at here. You'll see that, Bitcoin gave us some promise in action when it did a bullish engulfing candle on the week of August 19th, only to then be bamboozled and have a bearish engulfing candle just overtake it for last week, ending on August starting August 26th. And now we have a new weekly candle that is slightly in the green, but it's we're just the first day in. This is this candle could easily turn into a red candle, another bearish candle, signifying more bearish price action. But right now we are showing a slight green candle. I would like to see Bitcoin get above and do another bullish engulfing candle and get rid of that red nasty price action that we seen last week. That would make me feel more confident about Bitcoin and the crypto markets. But I do know, and some of you might already know this, but the month of September is actually a pretty weak month for crypto, for Bitcoin, and also for the stock market. For some reason, September is just not a good month for investors and traders out there. What could be the reasons? I mean, if you would ask me for my personal opinion, I think a lot of investors out there that have the money to do so, they sell their crypto, they sell their stocks around September to help pay for their kids' college tuitions. That's my guess. If you had to ask me, that's my personal opinion. Because it's also a weak market for the stock market, not just crypto. And it's something that just seasonally, season wise, it just happens every September. Usually we can expect October to be a better month for Bitcoin and also for the stock market in general. So we might get some pretty some bad price action for Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin does decide to go lower than what it is right now, we could get some support here near the this green line at the 50-day moving at the 50-week moving average. Okay, and the 50-week moving average is that green number to the left of your screen. It's that $53,395 level. So we could see Bitcoin drop another 10% this week or later on this month. And we could see Bitcoin trading in the low 50s, the low $50,000 range. I would not be surprised if it did do that, if it is going to go down. But I would expect long-term investors who believe in Bitcoin to support and defend the $50,000, $53,000 level, because that's where the 50-week moving average is at right now. Also, you can see that we did have a weekly candle here that has a candle wick that got as low as about $49,050, and that happened on the first week of August, around the whole Japan carry trade fiasco that sent shockwaves throughout the markets, not just crypto, but also stock markets all around the world, and in the bond markets too. So if Bitcoin is not able to defend the $53,000 level, then maybe we can get some support at the $49,000, $50,000 level. But if we break that support and we go even further, well, look out below, because we could see Bitcoin get over to where we got some price action here at the low $40,000 range, probably like maybe 42K, 43K on Bitcoin is where we could get some support. But yeah, not looking so good if we can't hold the $50,000, $53,000 level. Okay. Also, just to give some more credence to these support levels, we have this Fibonacci tool here showing that the 0.382 level here shows that Bitcoin might actually get some support near the 51K range. And if it can't hold that support, then the next Fibonacci Fibonacci retracement level at 0.5 would be about like 44K for Bitcoin. Okay, so yeah, that is my analysis on Bitcoin there. Let's move on to Ethereum. Okay, let's see what the Ethereum is doing out there and showing us for some price action here. Ethereum is going to basically follow the lead of whatever Bitcoin decides to do. And Ethereum has been suffering and going down the last few weeks, just like Bitcoin and the rest of crypto out there. You can see that currently Ethereum is trading at $2,540. And we just came off of a bearish engulfing candle, similar to Bitcoin. And we do have a slightly green candle here for the weekly candle on Ethereum, just like Bitcoin. So, I mean, you're going to see that these charts look very similar to each other. Some of them are slightly different than others, but they're pretty much showing the same thing. We've been basically in a bear market, in my opinion, since the middle of March of 2024, because we've been making lower highs and lower lows, significant lower highs and lower lows. You can see that all throughout March and April, Ethereum was just going down in price. And then we got some news that we were going to get the Ethereum ETF, and we shot back up close to almost $4,000. Not really $4,000, almost 4,000, but we got up to 39.47. Oh, well, actually, in the next week after that, there was 39.73, but we did not get the $4,000 on Ethereum. I think that took a psychological toll on people that we weren't able to get up to $4,000 and recapture it. And after that, we just kept on descending down. There was not any news about the Ethereum ETF. I mean, it did get approved, but there was no Ethereum ETF, and we didn't get that Ethereum ETF until the end of July. And you'll see that's where we got these two green candles here. But then there wasn't really that much significant excitement and money going into the Ethereum ETFs, and you'll see that we made some more red candles here. And then of course the Japan carry trade brought us all the way down to Ethereum getting as low as $2,100, and now we're just currently settling here near the mid $2,000 level, $2,500 level for Ethereum, which is basically what Ethereum was doing or trading at back in December and January earlier last year. January earlier this year, we were trading in the low to mid 2,000 range for Ethereum. And I think that would be probably where Ethereum goes if Bitcoin goes down to 52, 53K in the low 50s. We could see Ethereum also going down, trading, right now it's at 2,500, but if Bitcoin goes down to 50K, then we could see Ethereum at about $2,200 level here, because we have a lot of candles, a lot of weekly candles showing $2,200. We also have the 200 weekly average here, this red line, and that could be used as support if we do decide to go lower from here. That is showing that we could be at about $2,290. Well, I just call it $2,300. And also the 100 weekly moving average, the blue line here, is about 2,200. So if Ethereum can't hold 2,500, I'm expecting it to go down to about 2,200 later on in the month of September. And there's a joke that we call September Rectember. Get wrecked. Get Rectember. So that might actually, I'm prepared for both instances of the market going up or down. But if we do go down, I'm expecting Ethereum to go down to $2,200, which is basically almost a 15-20% move down from where it is right now. So that's my Ethereum analysis. The bullish case is if we can go to higher prices, then maybe we could see Ethereum get back up to $2,700, $2,800 before it bumps its head up against the 50 week moving average, which is this green line at 27.69. And if we can get above 27.69, then we might see Ethereum actually try to go for the $3,000 range. But we got to take it one step at a time here. We got to get to $2,700 for Ethereum bulls to have anything of a bullish argument here on the charts here. But yeah, that's my Ethereum analysis, and we'll go on to Solana, one of the next big cryptocurrencies that are out there. And Solana is currently trading at $133.35. Yeah, $133.35. And hey, Profit Pursuit, how you doing? All right. What did you say? I got 100 million Pepe and 12 billion. Wow, that's a lot of Pepe and a lot of Doge. Is that actual cryptocurrency? Doge Lemurs? Wow. Okay. Doge Elon Mars. Oh, that sounds interesting. Is that supposed to be Dogecoin, or is that just like a nickname for Dogecoin, or is this an actual another cryptocurrency that I'm assuming is related to Elon Musk and Doge? Uh, Let me know what that Doge Elon Mars thing is. That's pretty interesting. Um, I mean, we could try looking it up if it's an actual coin, but we will be talking about Dogecoin later on in this video. Oh, okay, yeah, it's another cryptocurrency. Okay, yeah, we'll have. I mean, we can check it out. Let me do my analysis here on Solana first, and then we'll actually jump right over to that one. Take a look at it, see if I can find it on the charts here on TradingView. But yeah, going back to Solana over here. Solana, yeah, $133. And for Solana to be trading $103, that makes sense because looking here at the Fibonacci retracement, we do have the Fib node levels here. Whereas Solana is currently at the 0.5 Fib retracement level, or $134. And it's going to stay at that level, and traders and investors are going to try to defend and support that level as much as they can, just because it is a fib retracement level. If we're not able to hold $134 on Solana, we could see Solana probably go down to this green 50-week moving average of $118, or even this candle wick tip that we have right here, where Solana got as low as $110 on the first week of August. So yeah, if Solana's not able to defend $133 and we get some bad bearish price action in the markets here, I could see Solana going down to $110 before we start getting some support in that area. Once again, if I was to make a bullish case for Solana, which there really is not much of a bullish case, the bullish case would be if Bitcoin and more money just flows into the markets. If Bitcoin goes up, then Solana should go up as well. But yeah, if Solana could get above 130, then we might see Solana try to probably reach up to like $147 level here, which is where some candle body closes were back in June of this year. But then most likely we probably get some significant resistance at like the $160 level, is where Solana would most likely want to settle and bump its head up against if it does start moving up higher. And the $160 level for Solana is also where the 0.618 retracement level is for the Fib retracement on Solana. So yeah, the bullish case is if Solana can get its act together and start going up higher in price, then we could see $160 Solana in the near future. But the bearish case is if we aren't able to defend $133, then we'll most likely go down to like either $118 or $110 for Solana. Now I'm going to take a look at this cryptocurrency Doge Elon Mars. See if I can pull it up on TradingView. That's interesting. Yeah, Doge Elon. I hope I'm spelling that right. Doge Elon Mars. Looks like it's trading on OKX. Okay. On the US dollar tether. All right. So this coin has been around, or at least data for this coin has been around since like 2022. Okay. So we got some data here. And I mean, that's a pretty brutal, nasty looking chart, if you ask me. It's just been making lower highs and lower lows all throughout 2022 and 2023. Now, I mean, it looks like we bottom out. I got to zoom in here. Looks like we bottom out towards like September and August of 2023, which makes sense because I think that's when like Bitcoin was trading at like near like 25K, maybe a little bit lower than 25K. And then Bitcoin started going up in like September and October of last year, slowly and steadily before Bitcoin actually went up to like higher prices in like November and December of last year. And that seems to be what Doge Elon did as well. Looks like Doge Elon caught some bids on the middle of October here of 2023. Because yeah, Doge Elon was like trading at like 1300, and then it got as high as like 2100. And looks like it got rejected off of this 50-week moving average here. This green line here is the 50-week moving average. It looks like it got rejected going into like November and December, and then something good happened. Oh, okay, yeah, that's when the last week of February is when Bitcoin started going for its all-time highs again, and it actually made a new all-time high in like the end of February going into March. And that's when I guess Doge Elon Musk, Elon Mars coin decided to go to even higher prices here, where we saw a Doge Elon Mars get as high as like 4,000. And then of course it's been trapped in the bear market along with the other cryptos. I say we're in a bear market in crypto only because like Bitcoin is down at least more than 20% than where it was back in March of this year when it made its all-time highs. So in normal stock market investing world, anything that's down 20% is considered a bear market. So Bitcoin's been down 20% for a while now here, and so has the other cryptocurrencies that are out there. They're also down even more than 20%. So yeah, that's a bear market. And sometimes you can get that in cryptocurrency world, even though we're in a long-term bull run or bull trend. You can have like a bad summer or a bad 6 months during a bull trend. And we had that actually back in 2021, if anybody can remember that. In 2021, Bitcoin got up to like $65,000 in like April of 2021, and then during like May, June, and July, those were bad months for Bitcoin. We saw Bitcoin go down to like I think $29,000 in like July of 2021, only for it to then go back up to like $40,000 or $50,000 in like August and September. And then it went up to like $69,000 in November of 2021. So like that threw everybody out for a loop. Like, what the hell? Like some people were thinking we were in a bear market, but we were still in a bull market. And I believe that is the case that we have going on today in crypto. Yes, I think we still have a bull market to look forward to being in, but we had a pretty bad summer this year, just like 2021. So yeah, maybe that might be what we have going on for 2024, going into 2025. We just might be having a bad summer. All right, I'm just trying to catch up here and see what Profit Pursuit's saying here. Yeah, came out in 2021. Everything changed. Oh, they made a new website. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes out for Doge Elon Mars in the future. I think I've heard of this coin before. I never actually had anybody request it or talk about it on my channel until now. But we can look at it again as the days, weeks, and months go by here. If you want to make that request, you just let me know if you want to look at that coin again. But right now, it's looking pretty dire. As you can see in the charts, it's looking pretty dire here, as it is for a lot of cryptocurrencies out there. As this is looking very, very bad for Doge Elon Mars. But there could be, I mean, it looks like it's making the same kind of lows. You're getting like the same kind of prices that you could have got back in September of last year. And if it goes back up again to what, 4,000, you could like what, quadruple your money. So that might be worth looking into. We'll keep that on our radar. But let's go ahead and move on to some other cryptocurrencies here. We're gonna talk about XRP. Should be like one of the next biggest cryptocurrencies. Let's see what XRP looks like. Okay. So let me just dial that in there. XRP USD. Yeah, XRP currently trading at 56 cents. Some of the recent price action that we've seen in the week is that we got news, I think, in like July, or it might have been August, that the SEC was going to drop their lawsuit against XRP, and that gave us some green candles here, which shot the price up of XRP. You know, XRP was getting as low. It got as low as like 38.40 cents, I believe, around like 4th of July. And then we seen XRP get as high as about 65 cents here. But I'm not really a big fan of XRP, at least not with the price action. The way it's been doing is it's been trading sideways. I mean, the joke on the street about XRP is that it's basically like a stable coin, not really doing much as far as going up or down in price. Would be nice to see XRP get up to where it was back in like July of 2023 when it was trading as high as about almost $1. And if it can do that, then you could double your money with XRP. But I don't think XRP is going to actually go back up to $1 until we see Bitcoin make new all-time highs and we get some more bullish excitement in the markets again. So that's XRP bullish bearish case. There really is no bullish case here, and there really is no bearish case. It's literally just like a stable coin at this point, if you ask me. So that's my analysis on XRP. Let's go ahead and check out AVAX. I believe I had that in the title of this video. So we're going to take a look at Avalanche, AVAX. AVAX is, excuse me, guys. AVAX is currently trading at $22.32. And it's also been in a bear market ever since March of 2024 here. And it looks like it got below its 50-week moving average here, the green line. And then it also decided to go below the 100 weekly moving average. So that's not good. But that is not good price action. Just zooming here in the more recent weeks, the last couple of weeks here in August, you know, Avalanche looked like it was trying to put a bottom in, and we had a bullish engulfing candle only to then get smacked down. Thankfully, it wasn't a bearish engulfing candle like we've seen with Bitcoin and Ethereum, but still pretty solid, pretty bearish weekly candle that we got there, red candle. But looks like we are also getting a green candle so far for this current week that we are in the first week of September of 2024. We'll do the bearish case here on AVAX. Avalanche. If Avalanche is not able to hold the $22 level that it's at right now, we could see AVAX do a mad dash in a hurry down to about $12 or even $10. $10 Avalanche, because we have some weekly candles here back in October and September of 2023 where we're trading there, and that was pretty much the bottom for AVAX according to this chart. I mean, that would not be good. You're basically going back to where you were a year ago with AVAX if it does go down to $10. But I could see that happening if Bitcoin decides to go to lower prices, then AVAX is going to follow suit and it's going to go down to lower prices. And then you could see maybe $15, $10 AVAX. And in my honest opinion, I think that would be a good price to be scooping up AVAX, because AVAX has traded as high as like $260 in the past. And if you can get it for only $10 or $15 and it decides to go back up there again, you could be making out with a pretty hefty profit on AVAX. But AVAX is not going to do that until Bitcoin starts making new all-time highs again. So yeah, I mean, here's what I'm talking about. We've seen AVAX get as high as like 200. I'm sorry, I said $260. My bad. I think that was Solana. I got the wrong crypto in my head. We've seen AVAX get as high as like $147 back in November of 2021. So if it can get back up to $147 and you're able to buy it at like $14, you're gonna 10x your investment if it can do that. So I think Avalanche is worth looking at if we do see it go down to lower prices. And I basically kind of gave you the bullish case. If AVAX can get its act together, we should see higher prices for AVAX. If AVAX can get its act together and start going to higher prices, we should see AVAX get up to like maybe $30 before it wants to like maybe trade sideways again, before it starts to go to higher prices of like $40, $50, and $60, which it did earlier this year in 2024. So I mean, that would be the bullish case. If AVAX and the rest of the cryptocurrencies can get their act together again, maybe we can actually see AVAX back at $60, and that would be basically tripling your money right now. If you can get, if you bought AVAX right now at $20 and you could sell it for like $60 later on this year, you could triple your money. So yeah, that is AVAX. Now let's go ahead and we're gonna take a look at Dogecoin. Not Doge Elon Musk, but the actual Dogecoin that's been around for a while now here. Dogecoin currently trading at 9 cents, a little bit almost at 10 cents here, and it's been in the bear market. I mean, we're just going to be honest with ourselves here. It's been in the bear market since March and April of this year. We saw Doge get as high as like 22 cents, but now it's trading at 10 cents. So Dogecoin is down 50% since March of this year. We're going to call that a bear market, guys. Could it go any lower? It could always possibly go lower. Is it probable that it will go lower? Well, if Dogecoin is not able to maintain this blue line, the 100-week moving average here at like 9.5 cents, then we could see, I'm looking at a lot of sideways price action here at about like 7 cents. Dogecoin might get some support at like 7 or 8 cents. And that might be the lowest that it actually decides to go if it does go down below 9 or 10 cents here. But if it's not able to hold 7 cents, then right over here near 5 cents is probably where Dogecoin will try to get some support at. Yeah. It's looking nasty out there, I would admit, but you could say this. To me, I can visualize this as almost a falling wedge, and if we can break out of that falling wedge, we could see Dogecoin get back up to like 20 cents, or hopefully around like fall or Christmas of this year. But yeah, that's my analysis on Dogecoin. We'll move on to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu looks almost exactly like Dogecoin. And that makes sense because both of them are meme coins. And in the cryptocurrency world, we call them meme coins. They're just dogs on a coin, pretty much. That's the meme. That's the coin. And SHIB Inu is currently trading at 1368. I made a short video, a YouTube short talking about SHIB Inu and saying that I could see SHIB Inu, if it does decide to go back up, we could see SHIB Inu basically double in price from where it is right now and get up to like $2,600 level is where there was like a lot of volume that was being traded at with SHIB Inu. So that would be the bullish case for SHIB Inu, is that you could double your money if it does start to get its act together here. If before it goes to 26, I mean, you do have to work your way up through the levels here. We wouldn't need to see SHIB Inu try to recapture and get above that 50 moving average here, that green line, which is currently at like 1581. So that could be there could be some resistance before SHIB Inu decides to go higher than that. And if it does go higher than 1600, then we could see some resistance here at the 2200 level, which is probably where SHIB Inu is going to want to settle at before it goes to even higher prices. Will we ever see SHIB Inu get back up to the highs that it made earlier this year? Possibly. How can I see it happening? If Bitcoin starts going up to all-time highs, if we see Bitcoin get up to like 80,000 or even 100,000, then yeah, we'll see SHIB Inu get back up to like 4,500 level, which it was at. But I mean, I looked at the SHIB Inu chart, and the 4,500 level, I think that was only around for like one day before it went down lower. Because yeah, let's just zoom in here, looking at the day that SHIB Inu decided to go up to 4,500, and you can see it was only one day. Okay, the previous day, March 4th, SHIB Inu closed its candle. It closed its price action at like 3,600. And then, the next day on March 5th, it jumped up to like 45.75. Didn't stay there at 45.75. It actually went right back down and closed out at like 3,500, 35.18. And then the next day after that, it went down to like 3,000 and then 2,800 the day after that. So, I mean, anybody that bought SHIB Inu at 4,000 or higher has been in a world of hurt and pain and suffering, because it's never been at that price ever. It was only there for one day. That was a bad day to be buying SHIB Inu at like 4,000. So whoever did that probably decided to get out. If they haven't got out already, then I guess they're in it for the long term, and they're gonna have to wait a little while for SHIB Inu to get back up to 4,000. They're gonna have to wait until Bitcoin gets up to like $80,000 or $100,000 before we ever see SHIB Inu get back up to like 4,000 again. So that's my analysis on SHIB Inu. Okay. Yeah. Guys, if you feel like you got some value out of this video, please go ahead and click that like button. I appreciate you showing some love and showing some likes here on my videos. That helps the YouTube algorithm present my video to other people who might be interested in cryptocurrencies. So you'd be doing me a favor and doing your fellow crypto traders a favor here if you can click that like button to let YouTube know that we got some good information in this video to share with everybody. And of course, on the subject of sharing, go ahead and share this video with your friends and family if they're interested in looking at charts and figure out where these cryptocurrencies might be going next. We love talking about crypto here. And I would love if you guys could share this video with other people who love crypto as well. And if you're new to the channel here, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this pop up on your YouTube subscription feed. Okay, but that's gonna be pretty much it there, guys. I think I covered all the cryptocurrencies I said I was going to cover. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, AVAX, SHIB, DOGE, DOGE, Elon Mars. Was a request that we got from Profit Pursuit. So appreciate you making that request and talking about it. And yeah, I'm always down for going over cryptocurrencies that you guys would like me to cover. If you guys have a request, go ahead and put that in the chat, and we can talk about it. I also like talking about stocks as well, and even like gold and silver. But this video is mainly geared towards crypto because it's been a while since we've done a live stream about crypto. So I figured I would focus on that for today. And to be honest, the stock market's not even trading today. Neither is like the gold or silver market. So there's not even really much to look at unless you want to look at like previous price action. But yeah, in another video, I will cover the markets, crypto and stock market. When the stock market is actually open, we'll talk about stocks. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here, guys. I appreciate you guys coming out today, and once again, hit that like button if you got some good value out of this video. Okay, all right. Till next time, guys. It's been a pleasure. Okay.